talking shit. He came that morning. He take me. He say, "Shh, well I can't do that and do the little half man I'm doing, but that's too much going on."
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
He said, "Them push ups."
Now the trainers, where is that though? Like for real, they really. I mean, when you got the trainer that really know what they're doing, cause like I ain't gonna lie, like we go in there, we just be out there just like, all right,
freelancing.
Yeah.
So that's
Push-ups,
what basically what he was saying I was doing.
Yeah.
So I said that's cool, but I'm saying like I'm just coming here now. See, I picked up different workouts to do.
Yeah,
That's what I really was paying attention to. I do them, but I'm not doing it in the span you doing it.
Yeah.
Like I'm taking more than 20 seconds to breathe.
You do the workout. You do that full workout about an hour and a half. He trying to knock it out in 30 minutes. Yeah, I got you.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, a lot of folks don't know that's how a lot of the like professional athletes work anyway.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
very
saying?
fast.
Like they get an hour in, but that hour might be like super. Like they drinks when they done.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? They don't stop for
Yeah,
it.
they
You
doing
dig
it
what I'm saying?
all. They doing it all in the
Hey
hour
man, I told one of them female, I said, "Hey, look, man, I'm unbothered by what y'all talking about right now.
So I'm living my best life.
I'm living. Hey, listen, I said my journey. I'm unbothered."
Yeah, hey, that's really the best way to be, bro.
They say you coming
Call
tomorrow.
me. I can train you. I got a few
There you go.
workout
There you
workout
go,
plans.
with the cap.
They say you come. They say you coming tomorrow. I said, "Nah, I gotta work. I'm gonna come afterwards."
Yeah,
I said, "Man, I gotta see some food." I said, "Man, nobody got a lot of you, man. This is like, especially gas, $5 a gallon.
let me explain something.
Everything got to be on route.
Bro,
That's on my way home.
do you get 87, 89, or 93?
in the middle?
In the middle, 89.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something. I'm at the point now where it don't even make sense. Like this gas, it don't make sense at all, bro. Like I got a vent.
Go ahead, bro. Get it out. I see
Dog.
it's on your face.
Bought gas on Saturday evening,
Yeah.
like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right?
In the morning.
No,
Evening,
PM.
you said evening.
PM. I got it. You know the BP right there at like Campbell. As soon as you get off on Langford.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
Next to the, like whatever, it's like a racetrack, whatever that is. I forgot. I keep forgetting. I don't stay far from there. You know that. I'm home. Sunday, take my wife to work. Come home. She works in Druid Hills area.
Oh, North Georgia.
Yeah.
Whew. For Camp Creek, that's probably like 25, 30.
About 25, yeah. Come home.
No traffic.
No traffic. Come home. Like smooth sailing. Come home. While I'm at home, I leave home and go to College Park to like this estate sale.
Estate sale?
Like an estate sale. Historic College Park, like
Like downtown, Main Street. Yeah.
come back home. Go and pick wifey up from work. Come back home.
Gas on E.
What's today? Monday.
Yeah.
How much gas you think I got in my car? Like being realistic, it's not on E.
A quarter.
A little bit above quarter tank.
Listen, this shit stepped
How?
on.
How,
Hold
bro?
on, and you said you filled up when you went to
I
the
filled
beach?
up.
How much it cost you to fill up?
Mine be like 70.
Yeah, I'm right at 70.
Oh,
And
damn, man.
I use 87 though. I use 87 in my car.
I use 93 and I'm at
No. Well, you got a
80.
foreign.
Well,
I get my shit is 85.
let me take that back. I don't never let it hit E.
Me either. I always at a quarter tank. I usually fill up at a quarter.
Yeah, but it probably if I mean not hit E, but if it's like right there at E, it probably be like 80 something.
Yeah, for me, I usually fill up at a quarter. It used to be around between 65 and 70. So probably, but you using higher grade than me. Like I don't use an 87 in mine.
And then this what I'm telling my dad. I say, bro, this has to be like everything I do now has to be aligned.
Got you.
You think what I'm saying?
I'm not going out the way.
Yo,
Yeah,
on some 100 shit, I be believing that, you know how we do the 87, whatever, 93, all that shit is the same.
It ain't.
Except I can tell. I
believe
can
that
vouch
shit.
for that 93. That 93
I
is
can
not
tell how
the
my
same.
car running every time I put it in.
Wait, say that again?
I can tell how my car is running every time I put a different grade in.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
So what,
I don't.
When I
see,
put the regular in, it kind of runs a little clunky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just feel how the engine's running or pulling or whatever the case may be.
doing
'Cause
more
it's
work,
not-
doing a lot of work. When you
Yeah, it's doing a lot of work. When I put the middle in, it runs smooth. I ain't tried the 93 yet. It's out my price range.
Yeah, I
But
feel you.
but the middle, you know what I'm saying, it runs smooth. Like it's not working a lot. You dig what I'm saying? And a mechanic told me the 87, they don't clean it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Especially like shit like racetrack and quick trip and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's not the cleanest fuel. So they was like, it's gonna clunk up your shit and cause other problems like your catalytic converter and shit like that down the road. Like that shit go out faster and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, man.
I think all this shit is stepped though.
It is all stepped on for sure.
I don't think it's the same gas.
Add water in that
Yeah,
shit.
I don't think it's the same gas, but it's stepped though.
And it do depend on what type of car you got, bro. Like if you riding foreign, you got to go with 93. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That 87.
Why though? Why?
For the same reason why your oil change is probably $300 and my oil change $70. That's the reason why.
Well,
That's the difference.
It's like like them oil changes. I guess like the difficulty is, you know what I'm saying. It's also about the brand of your car too. But like
100%. Yeah.
like because like even I'm thinking about. I was trying to check for my transmission fluid that I had a leak or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even get to it. You see what I'm saying? Like a normal car.
Wait. How do you know what a light came on or something?
You saw it.
I saw it leaking.
It can't be the AC dripping and shit.
My point. He know the difference between the oil. He was like,
He did that
he wiped it. He
with
wiped
his
that
finger.
shit. He wiped that shit out the finger.
That's definitely some country shit.
He
boy.
wiped that shit off the ground, and he was like,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think you leaking transmission fluid.
Wow.
And I was like, how you know? Because I was just leaking coolant
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
He said the transmission fluid got a
Smell?
sweeter smell.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it's darker than the, you know what I'm saying?
Now it could be like brake fluid, transmission fluid,
Why the
brake.
light didn't
Those
come
are
on
close.
in your
They
shit
close
then?
in.
But my point is, I can't even get to the transmit. Like it doesn't even have a dipstick where I can get to. You see what I'm saying? Like they got.
That's what I hate about certain cars.
I
though.
YouTubed it, like the
yeah.
car got to be lifted up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You see what I'm saying?
But it's the same thing with your car, bro. Go out there right now and say you want to try to get to something.
Nah, even if I knew how, I wouldn't do it.
You can't do it with certain
soon as
cars,
the
bro.
light come on, I'm taking it to the shop somewhere.
Yeah, you got.
That's
to.
why I asked if the light came on.
But
Cause
see, one time I took my light came on, like the check engine light.
right, yeah.
That shit went down within like 15 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had to get it towed. Like,
Damn. So as
Yeah,
soon as the
quick.
light came on, then his shit clonked out.
Yeah. And they were telling me it got something to do with like that gas too, you know what I'm saying? Like what type of gas you put in your car. But and then I almost
Wait,
ran.
so you were saying Quick Trip and Racetrack bad
They
gas?
ain't good
then?
gas.
They're cheaper for a reason.
Yeah, it makes sense now that you say that. Right?
Yeah, they're cheaper for a
like
reason.
BP, Exxon, those are. Shell. I think Shell too, but those are like your better.
All the shit stepped on though.
Facts. And because I usually I've been to BJ's a couple of times. I had to start going. I was like, no, this gas is going out like too
And
quick.
Sam's and all that shit.
Did you hear the conspiracy about one of them shootings in Texas? I think it was the school one, the first one.
The elementary school.
Elementary school.
One of them.
I didn't hear the
what was first. The elementary. They both were schools, right?
Yeah,
They weren't both in Texas though.
Right. All right.
I think the one in Texas is the elementary school.
The first one. Do you know the security guard is the nigga who built his car to run on water?
Oh, no, that's too deep for me.
What you talking about?
So this is just conspiracy on why they had to kill him. Because what's funny is when I was in the barbershop the other day, the niggas is talking about how they got some bins that's about to come out. They trying to work on that runs on water. And I said, wow. And this guy is already doing it with his own car.
So I'm curious because we've been having an oil crisis for as long as I've been living.
Since Saddam Hussein.
Since as long as I've been living. Where does this shit go right now?
It's never, man. It's part of the game. It's the money game, man.
Dog, I put it like this: the U.S. have oil reserves across the country. We've never touched them. Like we don't touch them at all. They're just there just in case of a drought, which is just a natural resource, bro. Like they gonna keep pumping like these oil rigs in the middle of the ocean, gonna keep pumping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd be kind of. I have to wait. You feel me?
Yo, there you go. Twice in 1 year. Nah, but they gas stepped on, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it definitely is.
I agree with you 100%. Like, I done not filled up, but damn near filled up twice in the last few days. And I'm just going home and work, bro, for real, in the gym.
It's like right now we averaging probably like every 4 days. Got to put gas in the car. That's crazy, bro. I used to drive like, look, they say everything like how the pandemic was. They just make catch up because you know how in the pandemic when nobody going nowhere. So like,
Bro, this shit they doing these days is inhumane, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Bro, you think bro, this same gas we got there driving on.
It was
like
like
80 cents back in the day.
No, I'm saying like, forget about back in the day, bro. Gas was like $2.30, like a year and a half ago.
I'm talking about 90s, bro.
Oh yeah, no, my dad,
80 cents, 8 cents.
My dad said, man, he used to go and cut grass, right? Well, before cutting grass, like cutting yards, he would go and get gas can a gallon. Gas was like 10 cents a gallon. They say that's the cheapest that he remembered. So they were not 10 cents a gallon, maybe a quarter a gallon, something like that. But he'll fill that up and go and cut yards for $1. So it was like he was making bank. You know what I'm saying? He go and cut one yard, and it ain't like he cutting like no big yard. He cutting these small little neighborhood yards.
Boys in the hood yards.
Yeah. They done in like 30 minutes. But he making $1 or $2 cutting a yard, and all it costs him, and a gallon of gas will last him about 3 yards or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, made him a little $6. He good to go.
We living in some crazy times, and shit going up, wages ain't going up.
Nah, bro.
Wages ain't the same. I see some shit say, well, I don't know too many people make minimum wage no more, but
there's some folks out there.
I know it, but I don't know.
Yeah, personally.
Yeah, maybe high school students, you know what I mean? But like, was adding up the shit like minimum wage and gas, like
makes no sense.
And they talking about gas alone.
They'll say only on gas. What minimum wage was $7.50, $7.25?
25.
So let's just say gas $4 just to make the math easy. I can get 2 gallons of gas, right? And I got to work 2 hours just to afford that, to put the 2 gallons of gas in my car.
That's what it was. I think they said it was like a whole day pay like 58. A whole day pay like $58 or something like that.
It's wild, bro. Like I'm looking back on it. Like I think I was making $5.15. I think when I first started working, like
$5.85 for me.
Like what were we doing with that money? Like that money was just straight eat up money.
I know where it was going.
Shoes.
Yeah, them shoes. Like right there's those. Like right there's
But
those.
I'm saying though,
I put my shit on layaway.
You still wasn't making a lot of money though.
Listen,
like to do it.
I put half of my check
This
on the
you
shoes.
At the athlete's foot.
Yeah, the athlete's foot.
Yeah, right.
Half of my check on the athlete's foot, and come pay the rest of it the next week because we got paid by the week.
Paid every week, yeah. No, it's wild, bro. Like it's wild, and you starting to see it. Cause it's just like, I mean, I'm gonna be fair. Like I'm okay, but like I don't care how much money you make, nigga. You gonna feel gas. Cause it's like I'm here every other day, bro. Like something ain't right. But you just look how like everything going up everywhere. Like we legit. We're in a recession, bro. Like it's real.
Right? They say we're in a recession. They're gonna announce it in like middle of July when the TV, you know, how CNN be on their shit around middle of July is when they go say we in a recession.
We feel it.
Yeah, we feel it. We definitely feel it. Oh, I mean, it's a lot of people out here be trying to act like they don't feel it. God bless.
You feel it.
You can cap all you want to, cause look, guess what? Even on that level, they still feel it too. The people who got like money, they still feel it too, cause it's the national. I mean, not national. The regular necessities all of a sudden start going up. Stuff that you used to just do all willy nilly. It's like, dang, I got to do this, I got to do that. Yeah, price going up, everybody.
Yeah, but it's also like, you know, like from their perspective, like they used to doing this, you can't do it as often.
Can't do it. That like I can still do it, but where I used to like, perfect example, right? You might be in a certain tax bracket where Magic City is your weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Now you probably have to dial back to like
or
once
the start
or twice.
Of the week, depending on how you look at it.
Depending on how you look at it. It could be the start, it could be the end. But You used to go in there every week. Now you might go in there once or twice a month. You feel me? Like, so it's like you feel it. You just don't feel it like everybody on the lower level. But
And
you
that's why I had
still
to
feel it.
tell him, I said, bro, you stay on this side, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I work on this side, so it makes more sense to me to go after work or before work.
Or before.
You know what I'm saying? But I think after, because, like,
Mindset.
yeah, it's less crowded.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more peaceful. You know what
Did
I'm
y'all
saying?
see the meme? Well, not the meme. The clip about the white girl, the Karen in the gym. It came out today, and she already set her camera up to face like two dudes like in the back. Like, and then you know how women go to the gym, but you know, of course, she's bending over and doing this, and then you see the two dude look at her. Then she like, you want something? And just went over. Yeah. He like, what? Like,
I told my boy, I see what you got going on with this personal trainer shit.
No, it be going down for real, bro.
Now I'm talking about these females.
Yeah, it be going down. Like, you know, like it really be going down, dog. Like, I mean, it's if we keep it a buck, right? You got dudes who are do well at their job. They fit like it is what it is. Like they physically fit, dog. Like they look appealing to a woman. You got a woman who coming out who might not be feeling the best about herself, so she trying to get in better shape, and he's praising her. He's pushing her. Like she getting all the stuff from like she looking at him like, dang, like
You saying something
you
up,
giving
boy.
me all the encouragement that I ain't getting from other places.
You saying something up, boy.
Vulnerability. Set a 10 at the crib.
17 at the crib.
I'm just telling you that's how it go
yo,
down.
what's up?
Hey.
Is y'all rocking with the hoochie daddy shorts, man? Like, what the fuck is this going on?
No,
man? What's
it's
up?
just people be finding stuff to talk about, dog. Like, who cares, bro? Like, everybody got a pair of shorts that hit you above the knee, bro.
No, I don't.
Oh, here you go.
I don't. You do?
I was working out
Never saw
some
you wear
day.
them, and don't ever wear them over here, man.
Bro, like,
I
dog,
don't want that shit, man.
dog. If I wore these shorts like this is a
No,
problem
that's
for you?
good. That's good. That's good.
It's above the knees.
That's above the knee.
It's supposed to. The hoochie daddies got to show some thigh.
He said what?
Got to show some thigh.
Gotta show. No, if you
Gotta
work
show
out
some
in the
thigh.
gym, dog, you got some shorts that show your thigh.
I mean, you're right. If you working out, that's something different. That's like putting on the uniform. But chilling, hanging out, I'm not at a beach. Like that's beach wear. If I'm at the beach, the pool, then you wear that type of shit. Not to be just cooling.
I really don't care because I ain't looking at you, but I digress.
Hilarious.
You can wear what you want to wear, fam. You ain't
Oh,
enticing
true,
me at
true.
all.
But I'm just. It just goes with the agenda they out here pushing.
I don't even think it's all that, though. I just think, like, people been wearing short shorts. Like, the NBA, they were wearing short shorts in the 70s, bro. They were hitting you right here.
No, I said it right. The 70s. You're right.
So it's been going on. Like, they've been wearing shorts like this. To me, I had to be careful with the internet, dog, because the internet will say, like, 3 or 4 things, and then everybody talking about it, and you realize you don't feel right in the loop of talking about hoochie daddy shorts. But, like, people been wearing short shorts forever.
No, they did wear it. It wasn't a fashion thing. Like when they was wearing those type of shorts, that's all that was out.
All right, so
This is all that was out.
Right now-
MJ changed all of that.
right now they trying to
Bring it back. They trying to bring it back.
Like they trying to bring back baggy jeans.
I saw that. I go with the Balenciaga. You see how Kanye and all that shit. They taking it too far. Like
No,
looking like a bum and shit. Fucking shit.
I was saying, but watch though, because they doing it. Other people gonna start do. You gonna start seeing regular Joe Bows all of a sudden want to wear bell bottoms. Watch,
Oh, I never liked those. Right?
they coming back.
I don't give a fuck what you got on, bro.
I don't care either, bro. Wear whatever you comfortable with, bro. I like hoodies, but I don't understand. And this coming from a big dude. Big dudes love wearing hoodies, right? But I ain't rocking no hoodie in 95-degree weather, bro. Like I saw a kid, and he had to be in high school, either fresh in college, dog. It was a group of 3 of them. One boy had on a hoodie. The other one had on a varsity jacket.
Yo, another nigga. What was the other day where it was hot? the other day, this weekend.
It was 92 degrees,
Yo,
bro.
they showed. Matter of fact, Big Doom showed a nigga at the pool online
All he did was the Scully.
with the Scully on. I said, "Word, why do you?" And no shirt on with a Scully.
Yeah,
At the pool.
At the pool.
Online to go in the pool, like right. You're gonna have to take it off, man.
Now, I done seen people wear the Scully in summer nights though.
Yeah.
I can go with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's Georgia too, though. That's the other
What I'm
thing.
about to say, what's the nigga left rap for Dreamville? Luke.
Yeah, he out, but that's his.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and I know a nigga that wear a hoodie year round.
Oh,
But Steve-O.
Steve-O wear a hoodie.
I could go with hoodie, but at night, not
He
daytime.
wear that shit year round.
Daytime,
What?
like
With
say
the
it was
jersey
90
on top.
90 what?
Year
He layers up
Dog, he
Year
layers
round,
up with
bro.
the hoodie. He like the hoodie.
in the summertime.
Bro, I done seen him at the ABL with a hoodie on with the jersey on top, bro.
Oh yeah, you supposed to give him a fan or
With
some
the
water.
shorts.
Yeah, take
With the
some
shorts
water.
on though.
Yeah, that's Brandon for him. Though. I don't know about the little 18, 19-year-old. Though.
Cause they say, nah, you right though. Cause everybody said,
Brandon.
but Steve-O stay with the hoodie on.
Yeah, cause he knows that. Like
Yeah.
that's
that's
done
his thing.
intentional.
That's his thing.
That's his thing.
A hoodie and a hat. I rarely see a nigga without a hat.
Yeah, hoodie. Yeah, you right though. Hoodie and the hat. You go to. I'm gonna go to Steve.
Yeah, you gonna get paid right now, bro. You'll find out that niggas got brought some out some year round shit, bro. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying? He
Steve,
might be at the Braid game with the hoodie and the jersey. Oh God, bro. Oh
What's he
God.
wearing? Steve 044. What is it?
Yo, so I know y'all seen the clip that's going around with the
Hey,
whole.
hold on. Introduce the podcast, bro. We've been talking for a
You
minute.
right.
We said
Welcome
that.
to the No Buffer Podcast.
All your hoes last name good. To my right, we got an empty chair. She'll tell her story with us how to tell her story. But directly across me, I got my dog.
Lingo Steve ahead of me, I got my mans.
What's up?
Sorry.
What did you say?
The man, that nigga. That's what I'm gonna be called. That nigga.
Imperial.
That nigga. All right.
H Imperial.
Imperial.
But there's a video going around showing that football, whatever, they in the locker room, they standing up to a Little Baby song as the national anthem.
He doing what?
Instead of the national anthem, these niggas was doing, having their hand over their chest for like a Little Baby song.
Oh, and Rice.
Oh, that's Rice.
It was
Okay.
at Rice football team in Texas.
Right. Now I said, damn, that's a good idea, but the song that they chose, I felt wasn't the right song.
You don't understand how popular that song is.
Yeah,
What's the song?
that shit-
The Little Baby freestyle. I still that shit just called freestyle.
But it's dope though. I was like, yo, that's dope. Yo.
Dog. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I think it's called freestyle.
There's a picture. Shout out to Steve-O, dog. 5 days ago, Atlanta Hawks jersey, hoodie, shorts at the skating rink.
I just told you.
Oh God.
I just told you. Matter of fact, yeah, that shit just called freestyle, bro.
Okay.
That song popular, bro. Like, when niggas be saying that shit.
No, I didn't say I
when
didn't
niggas
like
be
the
rapping that
song.
shit, bro, they be closing their eyes on that shit. Like,
That's how you know they feeling the
Yeah,
record, dog, when
bro.
they close their eyes.
bro,
Right, bro.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. You'll find them close their eye every time that song come on. That shit got like 500 million views on YouTube. Yeah, that shit pretty popular. Yeah,
Dog. So, I was telling y'all last week, I've been going back through Jeezy catalog, right? And so I'm up to Church in the Streets now. That's where I'm at. I'm really going through. I'm going.
yeah.
And I'm only listening to it in the car.
Yeah.
So it's like, And I was going back, I was like, man, this wasn't a bad album. I killed it when it first dropped. Though. It was like one of my least favorite of them.
Wasn't nobody ready for it.
You always like that.
Yeah, when nobody, it was definitely ahead of its time for a Jeezy album. I'll say that.
Cause they saw
Gold bottles is my shit.
yeah, I'll go not that one though.
God.
Nah, I want to be like damn.
I'm Jeb will play. I'm on
What's
like
his partner name, man?
J-Bo.
J-Bo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm J-Bo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That beat's so fucking hard.
It
bro.
is, dog. It is. I just was listening to that. Man. I'm on Forgive Me right now with Monica.
Yeah, that beat's so fucking hard.
But it's like,
I feel like J-Bo.
Yeah,
J-Bo,
it's
like,
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, I was like, man, you really got to give folks time, bro. Like you gotta go back after the hype and stuff died down. You got to
I
go
don't think
back.
nobody really going back to that shit. It's just
No, it ain't. It was just. It was the
think it
wrong
was-
timing, dog.
I think it was failed planning.
That too, but it also was coming off of "Seen It All," which was like one of his best albums in my
Yeah.
opinion. And it was like him trying. My critique, listening to it now, it's the same critique I had back then. It was like he tried to do all him, and it was like I needed something else besides just all Jeezy on the project. Like it ain't no rap features on
Then the
that.
concert was
But he said that he threw those type of joints out so he could get out whatever deal.
Yeah, that was saying. I think that was like his last one.
Yeah, so
I think he was on Def Jam with it.
It wasn't like you said put out the right way.
But it was a lot of stuff going on too. Like this was the whole.
during the BMF time with the court.
Well, no, BMF they already went to jail then, but it was the coming off of like changing of the guard of the CTE stuff and all of that. Like seeing it, it was in between those. So he was basically trying to start his. He was. It makes sense in theory. You like this is my album. It's all by myself. I'm trying to show you I can do it by myself type thing.
At the concert, those folk wasn't going for it.
They wanted to.
Until they got that old Jeezy.
Yeah, they wanted that old Jeezy. Yeah, it
They
ain't.
wasn't going for it.
It ain't a bad album though. It ain't a bad album at all. But it definitely plays better now than it did back then for sure.
I go for that though. I go for that. I don't think nobody checking it out though.
No,
You
not
gotta
into
be a
the-
real fan.
Yeah, you got to be a real. Yeah. Like, cause I slept as a fan of Jeezy. It's an album I slept on.
Yeah.
You got an album like that though that you like. You don't went back and was like, dang, this actually riding.
It was the 808 Heartbreaks for me.
That shit still gonna always be trash.
What you say, bro?
Oh,
Hey,
that shit,
folks.
little baby freestyle. Oh yeah, they started.
Yeah.
Bro, they said it with their hearts too, bro.
Yeah.
You got the five. I think it was like House of Highlights and some shit like
Yeah.
that. Bro, they said this shit with their hearts, bro. Like they had their hearts covered, bro.
That
Y'all
day-
stand for the new Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
And then when they crank up, boy, they get to close their eyes, bro.
That's the one. But you know the other thing too though, dog, is like just the realization of the youngins they like what they like, dog.
They like what they like.
They like what they like. All right, I got a question for you. I've been pondering this all week. I've been going through stuff. What's the one artist that you went rocking with when they first dropped, but they won you over?
T-Pain.
What you got, H? I want to come back to that T-Pain too, because T-Pain definitely.
I really don't know. Little baby.
That's actually a good answer. Mine is 21 Savage, dog.
Yeah, I can go with him too.
I was not
He
rocking
done
with
got
20.
polished.
Yeah, I was not rocking with 21 when he
first came
dropped,
out?
bro. No.
He was a little too raw, man.
He was too raw, bro. I was like, dog, he is straight off the block. Like
he was a little too raw, man.
it wasn't even that he was straight off the block, but it was like just started rapping.
Yo, I remember. See, this crazy about that music shit. Like, I remember the exact night I first seen him perform. It was like,
21?
yeah, it was at the department store, bro. I'm talking about. Like,
I
it
think
was
you told this story
small, like you know what I'm saying. But he
Yeah.
was in there rocking though, like whole crew.
21.
Yeah, whole crew.
Dog, I'm a fan of dude though. Like he won me over for real.
You say Lil Baby won you over?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, I listen to all of them.
Cause you just threw something out there. I feel like.
Nah,
Go ahead.
cause my hip hop ain't around almost. I really don't even listen to music unless I'm listening to whatever's playing. Now I know of them and heard songs of them, but
Yeah.
it's just not my shit.
No, I
Like
mean,
my lane or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
no, bro, you like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. T-Pain though. Why you said T-Pain?
I want to hear his real answer though.
I just said it. Man.
What you say?
Lil Baby.
No, I said Lil Baby, but then I came off with what I just said. Like,
So-
really, I'm not into the music of hip hop nowadays.
Well, he ain't necessarily say it had to be now. Cause like,
Yeah, it can be anybody. Yeah.
I mean,
a nigga that won you over. Like you was like when you first heard him. Cause I got another one. Kendrick was that for me. You see what I'm saying? When I first heard it, he was trying to sound like Wayne and shit. Real talk, bro. So he had a whole mixtape with the Carter 3 with the little tattoos on his face, like Photoshop shit. Yeah. That shit was trash.
No, sometimes you got to give artists some time
That's
to
what I'm
get better.
saying. Like, that was saying that would be my second pick, but definitely T-Pain for me. So you don't have nobody.
No, cause like you said, like how you see how you just threw out T-Pain. I don't even listen to none of that shit. Man. T-Pain.
I think what was the Sprung was the first one.
R&B shit you talking about?
T-Pain rap too.
Yeah, he rapper turned single was the name of the first album, bro.
What's wrong with that?
How she got me. It was very gimmicky though. That song.
That's the problem I had.
Yeah, it was very gimmicky.
And it was like what was his third one or fourth one? The 3 ring leader or some shit, like 3 rings.
Oh, like the circus
shit.
Yeah, he leaned into it.
Yeah, his shit always was some clown shit to me.
Yeah,
but when I heard Epiphany, like that shit was hard to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You won. You over late then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you was like none of the
mean,
buy you
like,
a drink, none of that. You went rocking with none of that.
buy you a drink on there.
Oh, Epiphany? That's Epiphany?
Yeah, buy you a drink and bartender.
Oh, okay. That's the right time to get one over though. Yeah.
But I'm in love with a stripper phase. I want to fuck with
I mean, it was cool, but I wasn't like.
And let me say this: bartender and buy you a drink had been playing before I even heard this album. Like it was just on some I just gave it a chance.
Gotcha.
Damn, Shawty really talented.
He is though. He really and he entertaining as hell though. If you like,
he's talented as fuck.
very entertaining dude. He funny
Shawty
though.
can really sing. Y'all got to see his rendition of Sam Cooke. It's been a long time.
I think I did see that.
You did.
Yeah, he was it. That was that Tiny Desk. Did he do it on the Tiny Desk?
It was. I think like the sponsorship of Tiny. It wasn't at the Tiny Desk though.
But I'm saying it was like a
did.
Tiny Desk concert though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. I think I did see that. Yeah.
He had his haircut like a little fro.
You know what? Don't get me the line. I can't remember that.
Oh, okay.
But I do remember a time when he did cut the dreads. He put the dreads back in the head.
Oh, no, it's fake dread.
They ain't fake. They his. He just grew his hair out a little bit and put them, reattach them.
People,
I know plenty of people do that though. Like when they save their dreads when they cut them.
and they reattach them.
Yeah, you just
What? And reattach?
No, it's. I mean, real talk. It sounds. It sounds. No.
Reattach.
Listen, it sounds crazy, right? But when you cut off your dreads, you know when they have dreads or locks. Sorry if some people get offended by dreads, whatever. But when you have locks, they constantly like twisting and locking it every time. Like they go and get them retwist. That's what they're doing. So it's like when they cut them, and they go and like you got to grow your hair out. Though, like you grow in the fro, they just start the retwist and then they retwist it with the lock. I mean, it's the same way you see dudes have like faux locks. Are they who was that? Fetty Wap had the fake locks at one time.
Nowadays, you see they put the carpet on. That shit is already there.
Yeah, but I'm saying the fake locks. Fetty Wap had fake locks. It's the same
nothing,
concept. They just using their own hair.
That shit.
Yeah, you can't believe nothing now. Like
Kodak Black. If Kodak Black next time we see him, he got dreads, we'll know it's fake.
My name Kodak Black, and I'm white. He entertaining too. He still ain't won me over for real though, even though he is all over Kendrick. Nah, he ain't really.
Yeah, Kodak cool.
Kodak hard.
He just ain't for me, bro.
Nah, I could go with.
It's
that
really,
too.
and for me, it's just the voice. Like it ain't the rapping. It's hard to get over the voice. A lot of times, that would be for me.
But now with T-Pain did that Sound Cook joint, I'm like, this nigga really a singer, bro. He was singing his heart out, bro.
No, he just
he about to tear up when he got that song. Man, that man got that. He put his whole heart in it.
No, he went with what was working, bro. That's it. Future, another one for me though. Like listen to the Jeezy. I went back in the first feature that he was on Jeezy.
Which was
This
Super Freak.
No, that's what you call it was on
Oh,
2
that's
Chainz.
2 Chainz.
But it was a song right before Super Freak, I think.
On the TM
102. I
3.
think. What was 102? It was one of my least favorite albums.
102. 102 is what got Dreaming and all that on there.
Yeah. That I know you like Dreaming, but
Dreaming. Yeah, Keisha Cole, she do it for me. I don't know what I don't know what she got going on these days.
Shoot, that's a good bro. Well, I don't know what she at for real.
Nah,
They been
I
trying
said
to
she
play
get
her,
niggas
though.
tatted on her and she got
What going on?
she had got that AB tatted on her and he shitted on her.
AB.
Yeah, the football player.
Yeah.
And he shitted
Hold
on
on,
her ass.
AB like Antonio Brown. He
Yeah.
was smashing or something. Like
Yeah.
what? Oh, and she got the
shitted
tag?
on her ass.
Yeah, playing herself, man. She played herself by even doing that.
She got the tattoo. They went in a relationship and then she got the tag.
Shitted on
I mean, he
her
laid it down.
He did more than lay it down. She went and got the tag immediately.
ass. Well, I don't know if it was immediately, bro, but
Still, bro, he ain't giving no ring in there. He just
shitted on her ass. Like, damn, how you do Keisha like that? Yeah,
Word. Respect the legends, man.
yeah, you got to respect the legend.
I
man.
get that what he was saying. Respect the legend. He said AB go.
Shitted on her ass, bro. Like that shit was crazy. Damn, that was in 2011.
What was that? What was 2011?
Thug Motivation 103.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing.
Way too gone with the fuck. Hey,
That's on hard,
with the
bro.
beat.
That's on hard, bro.
You know, it's silent for a minute.
No.
You know, for the 808 shot.
Yeah, bro, with the 808.
Oh, man.
No, I'm saying like Jesus snapped on that because he telling the whole story on there, bro. Like, I don't ride with that hard. But then
man.
it's like when Future come back, I was like, dang, Future done like leveled up a lot because he didn't have his voice swag really on that record.
He ain't have it ready.
He didn't have it. He was like
Just yet.
he was still on the
He was just really getting popping.
yeah, he was still on the what's the
Rich kids in there.
no I was yeah kinda
Some of that wave, that rats on rats.
yeah
shit.
he was still on
That's what
like
I'm
he had
telling
that
you.
kind of flow
what
yeah
I'm telling
he
you.
was still he ain't find the voice yet.
I'm way too gone.
Oh,
What the fuck am I doing? Hey, that's a solid album, boy. Hey, I done got me a playlist for tomorrow.
My life. Hey,
I got me a
let's
playlist
take
for
it back
tomorrow.
to 1905.
Hey. Low key, my joint on there was all we do is smoke and fuck.
Yeah,
Smoke. Hold on.
he got. I'll tell you that.
He got some hit. Lose My Mind with Plies. Plies is not used to be like one of my artists though. Like I used to fuck with.
Lil Woe Plies. Lil Woe Plies.
I used to fuck with Plies heavy. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't fuck with Plies?
Stop it, dog.
Hey, his New York be coming out so hard, bro. It's so funny to me. And we ain't gotta go too deep in it, dog. But y'all gotta give it up, dog. Like,
Oh no, I didn't say I didn't like some of his songs, but when you be like, I fuck with him, what you mean? Nah.
Plies is hard, bro.
Whatever comes on the radio, hey, I listen to him.
Nah, he casual.
I'm not going back.
He
to
got some album
do
cut.
some-
Yeah.
That Running My Mama Crazy, Go
I'm
Hard.
good on that.
You don't know nothing about all that.
He got some joy.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about all that. Like you did.
What's even the this was like a popular joint, but how he came out on the. Now it might have been the joint with you. I'm sorry, this is a Jeezy podcast right now, but like this is what I've been listening to.
To Lose My Mind?
Yeah, how you come on that? Talk about
Oh man.
I forgot how his verse started.
Come on, who hotter than me, Plies, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, Plies had some joints.
I said, bro, all this shit at least gold. Every last one of his
Actually,
joints.
that was his thing. It was
That matters. You know what I'm saying?
he was like the Beanie Siegel of that time, like always going gold, but he was consistent.
Gold don't matter.
Don't do that, man. Don't.
Gold
No,
don't
I'm
matter.
serious. Like how Beanie Siegel like always was going gold.
Sales don't matter, man.
Bro, we ain't
Back
saying.
then it
I'm
did.
talking about at that point they were selling real
That doesn't
CDs.
go on how dope you are.
Oh, you missing what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, but he tried to say because he went gold, I mean he's dope. Nah.
No,
Doesn't
Plies was dope for the South. I don't know what else
That
to
is
tell
what I
you.
mean, really.
Oh, but nah. That's
Consistently going gold, that'll make you a good artist.
Vanilla Ice went platinum, nigga. He's
Once.
But he ain't do it again though.
He's dope. Hammer.
Once.
Nah, Hammer was consistently.
No, he's not consistently go platinum on.
I mean, and also
Talking
we
about
album.
Hammer?
you're
album.
naming gimmick
Hammer, yeah.
artists too though, bro. Like those are gimmick artists.
I'm just proving my point.
You're not
about
proving your point. You
sales.
can
He's
have
trying
a
to say
you can have
sales.
anomalies. Two things can be true.
Sales determines how dope you are. Nah.
You
Well,
said MC Hammer went platinum more than once on the album.
Yeah.
just go back and revisit some of them Plies albums, dog.
Nah.
Like, he said nah.
He's cool. He's a cool dude. Funny.
I feel you.
Certain songs, right? They rock, but It's just not my lane.
No, we do have to give some of these rappers credit though, bro, because like even when I was looking for my bro where this week, I'm looking at 2010 and his name's popping up, but they still popping now though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a decade in, bro.
Your bro Ware brought that nigga up out into the limelight. Roddy Ricch.
What happened?
No, you know he did. He got locked up.
Bro, I didn't.
Oh, word? He got locked up.
When did this happen? Like this week?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In New York City, because he was
Call me the Oracle for real, dog. I swear to y'all.
Oh, they dropped it? But my point is that you brought it up.
No, this happened all the time with this podcast,
week,
bro.
This
like
gets arrested. I'm like, oh,
every time
shit.
I mention somebody's name, something happens, good right? And bad.
Man,
It ain't all bad. Like
You're right. That
sometimes they
shit is
pop up
crazy.
with some stuff. That's crazy though, for real.
Yeah, crazy. I was like, wow, we was just asking
Yeah.
this nigga. And look, he got arrested driving in New York with guns.
Man, I don't
My
look.
bad.
What?
I mean, he looked.
88 and 90, he got had a platinum and a diamond.
Yeah, come on.
You talking about MC Hammer? Yeah, that diamond. I know he went diamond,
On that, you can't touch his album.
but I'm saying though, diamond to 1 million. That's a huge drop. You supposed to.
Nah, he went. No, the platinum was first. Double platinum.
Oh,
was first.
okay, got you.
That was in 88. And he went,
You said double platinum.
yeah,
God
that was
damn.
in 88.
So
And
he
And my
went
point
up.
is,
And 90.
He was one of the worst rappers.
Easy.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. But he was. I think he was gimmicky though.
Shit.
It's some stuff that came out of
But
before that was. I don't think it was bad though. Like I think no real talk though.
They made us sold 17 million copies.
That's crazy.
crazy, right?
No, can't touch this.
We also got to keep put in perspective too, dog. That like back then music was regional, so like his stuff may have sounded more Bayish, and we just didn't realize it because it crossed over.
Like you said, during that time, we would look at him as the gimmicky nigga, the like. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? And he ain't spitting no shit.
Y'all
The
wasn't
niggas
looking
is
at him like no
"Oh."
Milli Vanilli and no shit, was y'all?
Huh?
You said what?
I said, y'all wasn't looking at him like no Milli
Oh,
Vanilli
no,
and no shit.
I wouldn't say that. Not that type of gimmicky, but
Right. No.
you could tell who they put the money behind, so to speak.
Right. Yeah.
Because I mean, you think at that time you said that was
91.
91 selling 10 million records in 91.
Nah, over time. He didn't, when he first came out, that shit didn't just jump to 10.
Nah, it said
Yeah.
17 million as of 2012.
Still,
Like Nelly, when he got the diamond, it
No,
wasn't like boom.
no, Nelly was fast though. In comparison to
Yeah.
that, like we talking about a decade or 20 years, but still, that's still a lot of records to sell, bro.
Yo, but did y'all see that list?
Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
I don't really care to talk about it. The
Why,
list
they
is
got your boys, what, at ain't they number 2?
yeah, but they got Stank Oni as number
I know,
2.
which is crazy.
Stank on number 2.
Of all
Rolling Stone
time.
dropped like top 200 albums, hip hop
all
albums of all
time.
time. Number 1 was Biggie, Ready to Die. Number 2 was Outkast, Stank Oni, and number 3 was maybe Jay-Z, Blueprint.
Nah.
Why?
Jay-Z was a
Why?
little further down.
Why
Tupac,
that? Why does it
I
make
think.
sense to you
I
because
think
of
Tupac
the
was
Love Below shit?
No. I'm saying the fact that they chose Stank Oni
That album, right?
Why not?
That's not their best
as the number
album.
2. Like I don't even think that's their best album.
Yeah, that's not
That's
their
y'all opinions. Why not?
And that's also the reason why I say is you can't debate a list that other people put together
Just
because
like,
it's
oh
their
yeah, the
opinion.
hits on it.
That's false.
yeah.
The
That's,
hits.
no, it definitely had the hits.
What?
No, Rosa Jack. I mean, what I said, Rosa Jack. Miss Sorry, but I put two
Sorry,
songs
Miss
together.
Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson, and what was the other hit?
So fresh and so clean.
So Fresh, and So Clean. Yeah, it had the hits on there.
Bars of a Bad Dad.
Mm-hmm.
It was that was a hit.
That shit was trash.
This,
But I don't even go with the number 1 was to me. Like,
no,
that's
Regular
not-
Die. Yeah. This
that's
it's
not number 1.
no. I wouldn't put that. But I'm biased. Like that's why it's a list, though. Like I said, I don't even.
Why would you
The,
be
I look,
biased?
the
Biased
curator
why?
of that list probably named Abraham Abdullah. He
Hilarious.
from here.
Yeah, you gotta
from
go.
Morocco.
You gotta go with the.
First of all, it's an insult because Rolling Stone, that's already
It's not
a
even
scratch.
hip-hop. Yeah,
Like,
that-
you're not even a hip hop magazine. Get the fuck out of here with that.
That's facts.
But why are you biased though? They put your boys number 2. You should be like, yeah, that's what's up. That's right, my niggas.
Nah, he should be real.
I'm being
I was
real.
asking why you biased though. If your crew that
How's
you
that being
like,
biased?
he said that.
No.
He
I was
said,
saying
"I'm
no. I
biased."
was saying I'm biased to because I'm gonna give you my favorite album. That's
Right.
why you can't like when you're making a top whatever list, you're always gonna give who you like first, right? So like if you ask me if I named the top, I can't do a top 200 because it's like that's
it's too many.
it's too many. But if you gonna tell me what's the best album ever, I'm gonna tell you Outkast or Aquemini. That's just
There we go.
my personal favorite.
Alcohol.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
we go. And that's to me, it was either Aquemini or AT Aliens.
I can go for that, but I understand why Stank On It is there because it's
More
It's more
commercial,
commercial,
yeah.
so for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But
nah.
yeah, now, like you can't argue lists that people put together because it's all opinionated, bro. Like you're gonna be there forever trying to debate a list.
They didn't even have Nas in the top 10, and that's crazy to me.
See, and you see what?
Hey, nigga been quiet the whole time. And I said, ha! Not really.
H befuddled.
Hey! That shit was kind of disrespectful, bro. You don't fuck with Nas?
Yikes! He said, Yikes!
That was say he going to the library on his own. That what he said. I was say he going to the library on his own. Hey, so where was Nas located?
I don't even know.
No, I'll give you the top. I'll give
He
you the
gotta
top
be in
10.
the top 20, I'm assuming. 'Cause, right, they did the top 10 without reading.
Yeah, I'll do the top 10 because it was talked about. So, number 1, Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. Number 2, Outkast Stankonia. Number 3 was Jay-Z The Blueprint, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Jay-Z The Blueprint. I'm not mad at Blueprint being at number 3.
That's not his best album either. It's the Black album. Man.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that.
Black album the best.
That's what I'm saying. It's personal preference, bro. Number 4, Public. Here you go. Public Enemy. It takes a nation of million to hold us back. Number 5, Kanye West, My Dark Twisted Fantasy. No, that's number 6. Number 5 is To Pimp a Butterfly. I knew that was gonna wake him up.
It really supposed to be like 1 or 2.
6.
That shit won a Pulitzer, bro. Let's calm down.
I mean, you make a good
It's
point.
fire. I like that stuff.
It's really supposed to be 1 or 2. Number 5 though, my nigga the GOAT.
That's good.
Already.
My nigga the GOAT.
Here go some more. This is number 6, Kanye West, My Dark Twisted Fantasy. This is the one that kind of people started was like, what? Number 7.
Man.
No, number 7, Missy Elliott, Miss E So Addictive.
They had to add a woman. That's all that's about.
What was on that one?
Just the beginning. That's
Superfly?
all that shit. Yeah, all that shit.
Let me see. They website taking forever to load though.
Super duper.
Probably so, bro. It's not showing me.
Okay.
Here your boys go. Number 8, Enter the Wu-Tang Clan.
That's not the best album either, but.
See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, they there, so it's like I can understand why they're there.
Number 9, Low End Theory, Tribe Called Quest. Excuse me. And
Number
sorry,
10,
y'all.
I think it's Lauryn Hill or some nut shit. 'Cause I know they put 2.
Oh, what's up?
Lauryn Hill, right?
Dog, it's not loading. Oh, there you go. Lauryn Hill, number 10. Number 11, Drake, Take Care. Number 12,
What?
Lord Willing, Clips.
That should be much lower.
Lord Willing?
I like.
That shit hard.
The greatest of all time.
Rap albums?
Yes, Lord Willing. What? Are you kidding me?
Shit,
That shit got to be 25 and.
Abraham might be on to something.
13, Dr. Dre, 2001.
That's not even like the Chronic should be.
That's error though, because to me I like that album better than the Chronic. But I also the Chronic I was 8 in '92.
Right.
I'm not gonna. I'm
I
not
thought
gonna.
it said that one the 2001. They said
No, the 2001. I'm saying to me that goes over the Chronic. But I'm saying like
yeah.
for the Chronic I was 8, bro. Like
Yeah.
what?
8 or 18.
So wait, you didn't go back and listen to it?
Yeah, of course.
Dope music.
Yeah, dope music, but bro, that's like the same reason why I love Equipment because I lived it. 98, like
Oh, okay.
I have personal stories tied
It
to
depends too, cause like some people can't get into Tupac.
True.
The kids,
Yeah.
they can't get into Tupac like that.
That's something that
They know who he is. You
they
what
know
I'm
who
saying?
he is, but his legacy.
Yeah, watch what you say.
Watch what before
talking about him.
Tupac Hive come and get me. But I agree with what he's saying though. It ain't it's a disconnect with Tupac and the youth right now. Like how Tupac standing the test of time from 90. Well, he died in 96. So the 2000s, we still, you know what I'm saying. But like once we got in this 2015 and up, they ain't really on Pac the way that we still will listen to Pac
A
after
lot
all
of
that
people don't
time.
even know who like. Remember I was watching I forgot it was like during the NCAA championship. You know how they had kind of like the build up like the Super Bowls throughout the week.
You downstairs, bro?
Kids didn't even know who Nelly was, Bow Wow was, you know what I'm saying? People that I would think,
They would know.
yeah, because they still in the kind of like the limelight a little bit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Or like reality shows and shit like that.
Or that's what they know them for.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if you use somebody like a Joe Budden for an example, he known for love and hip hop and the podcast.
They don't know he got. They don't know
They
he has
even know he
bars.
You know what I'm
see what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like they don't know it at all.
That's all I'm getting at. Like, cause even when I was in high school, it was niggas not really fucking with Tupac and Big. They were like, man, I hate when old niggas say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." Bro, I'm not listening to that shit.
It's just
They was
that's like
saying
the-
just like that.
That's like the
I mean,
post.
that's just right. Yeah, you don't want to listen to it because somebody's older is telling you about it. That's
Nah, it would like
They just don't
we
connect
think
to it.
everybody can't connect to certain sounds. They might be, you think about that like they used to a certain sound in their era,
Right.
And then like that sound just didn't translate for them. Like you think what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Like that post Cheyenne sent in the group chat.
she said she missed y'all by the way.
Oh, for sure. The future, like when they were asking football, some people, high schools at football, it was like, do you ride with the Future album or Kendrick Lamar album?
It's
And
have future.
90% of it was like Future, which that makes sense, bro. Like, one dude was like, man, Kendrick Lamar, he just rap too much. Like, I ain't got time to think, bro. I'm just trying to like listen to music.
I was even listening. I was even listening. I was.
It don't.
Well, I disagree though. Like, most athletes ain't like that though. To be honest with you, like most athletes be so charged that they got to listen to like R&B and shit like
they're
that.
trying to dial
no
it back.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's real.
They be
though.
charged up like they be charged up, ready to got them killed. So like they listen to R&B and shit. It might be a few rap songs here and there, but like they'll tell you they got an R&B playlist.
They're just trying to mellow out.
Yeah, to mellow out, cause like, yeah, you don't want to overheat before you get out there.
Like a 87 Ford
Yeah.
F-150.
You don't want to
bro.
overheat. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, you don't want to overheat. And then even like, professional athlete, like, they done been doing it for so long. I done heard some of they mixtape. They should be mixed in the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might have some Jay-Z next thing. They going to, what's the little Nigerian singer? Tim.
That Wiz Kid featuring Tim.
Nah, she got her own songs.
Who you talking? West? Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
you right though. She on the Wiz Kid song.
Yeah. No, she got her own. Yeah. I'm familiar.
The future shit, her goddamn song.
Yeah. She take over a song when she actually get off stuff. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
she do.
yeah, she, yeah.
Because I went back to the Wiz Kid. I was like, damn, that could have been her song.
I think it is her song.
She just wasn't known.
Facts.
They had the bad pushed on him.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
threw her on there. It was like, oh, this works.
Yeah, I can almost. I have no inside information, but I can almost guarantee that was her record that they brought to him. And
They
it was like,
using
yeah.
and abusing it now. Whatever Drake you had
Everywhere.
on.
She on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
That what's up though.
But yeah, future hottest song on the album is her.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, but I'm saying like niggas playlist go all over like that. You
yeah.
niggas was saying like, but yeah, niggas say you listen to straight goddamn hit 'em up, I went your grandmama house up type shit like. Niggas ain't doing it.
I'd be out here hurting, boy.
Yeah, bro, you gonna overeat before you step out there. Like that's not advised. You know what I mean? But what about the time?
It ain't started yet.
Damn, what the hell I was about to say? Nah, but the kids are just uninterested, bro. And then when you try to put them down, they are so unbothered, bro. Like it's like, man.
And the ones that really like take to it, they just special, bro. Like they love music. It's a difference.
Right.
When I my nephews and all their friends, every time I had to take them somewhere, we have these conversations like, yo, who you like, whatever, and every time they get out the car, I give them each a CD of different people to be like, yo, listen to this, or whatever.
Are they receptive?
I mean, actually, what's funny is, like when they got older, they say, "Oh, yo, we understand now why you did this." Because they still was on some, because the reason why I started doing that when they was like, "Yo, Jim Jones is their favorite rapper," and I was like, "What?" Yo,
Jim Jones?
Yeah,
that's wild.
This is when he was heavy balling and all that shit. So it's like, that niggas is bugging.
But that's wild though.
Yeah. Now, I didn't start really getting into my love of music. I always, I guess, love music, but like really dove deep into like the 8th grade.
And what song was it?
That's about right.
It wasn't even about the songs. I had accessibility to everything, so I was just burning CDs, and I'd be at the house.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying, with your CD player, you living with them shits. You see what I'm saying? But I had access to some of everything. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, for you that was like LimeWire, BearShare, all of that, like Nap.
Well,
you went Napster.
Yeah.
It was Napster for you. That time?
Yeah. All that. But I'm saying that was for shit like for the mixtapes and shit like that. That's when we use a LimeWire and shit like that. Some Wayne shit you couldn't find on the album shit. But I had like albums, like I'm talking about like in terms of like, I'm not even just talking about rap. I'm talking about like Stevie Wonder and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Michael Jackson and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You just can grab it. So it was like,
I'm listening to all this shit. Huh?
What about it? What you said? You said what about Michael and Stevie and all that shit?
he would just say he had access to it.
Yeah, and I ain't had that type of access before that.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? And then once I had that access, I was diving in deep to all different genres. You know what I'm saying? Different eras, I guess you could say. And even that was why I even started listening to a lot of East Coast music. Like I was straight up until that point. Yeah. Pastor Troy, T.I., Jeezy.
You were down South Georgia boy for real.
Yeah, down South Georgia boy for real.
That's understandable, yo.
Yeah,
this is where you at.
That's,
I do miss
UGK, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do miss that.
But what talking about being just that?
Yeah.
For sure.
I miss that.
But once Player Fly, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what 3 Cent Mafia, that's what that's down my pockets.
Southeast, anything for the Southeast.
But once my man's was stay by you.
Yeah.
That man had everything. Like, so like I couldn't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just grabbing shit, throwing shit on the iPod, throwing shit on CDs. I'm leaving with you know, you go to Best Buy and buy the joints.
Yep.
I'm leaving, everything is burnt.
That's how it's supposed to be. I was saying
we'll spend a weekend doing that shit.
That's how. I mean, but it take people doing that, like putting the younger generation on music. You know what I'm saying? And then they might not ride with it then, but guarantee when they get older, it'll come around.
And truth be told, he's not even a hip hop head. I mean, he know the music.
Yeah,
but he ain't like he know music, but he ain't like infatuated by it like we are. You know what I'm saying? But he just had the access. And I told him, well, he missed out on so much money. Because niggas was spending the night getting these CDs burnt, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm talking about that how long, bro. Niggas was pulling shifts in there. Like, burning these CDs. Real talk, bro. We was on the game, and we were burning CDs and shit all day.
Hey.
And go outside and hoop. Like, those are good old days.
That would it take.
You dig what I'm saying?
Let me see. So... bro, where I was my bro where this week. Like I said earlier, I was going through, bro, and just looking like, man, people really been rocking for a long time, man. So yeah, salute to the people that's been rocking, but this particular group, bro, like, bro, where Dirty Money at? Like the girls in Dirty Money. That album hard too. If y'all haven't heard the Dirty Money album, please go back and listen to that.
I don't know, bro. That's a decent question.
Like, cause it just.
Well, what's funny is one of them just came out talking about. I think she gonna be on Broadway, the black one. I mean, I'm bugging.
I think they both dark skin.
Right. I'm bugging. The one
that was in like Danity
sister,
Kane or something. I know one of them in Danity Kane.
Right, whoever the one was in Danity Kane. No, right, yeah. The
one was in Danity Kane.
I think she's out here in Atlanta.
Oh, word?
Actually. What's her name? Damn. Oh,
Dawn or something
Dawn,
like that.
Right.
Dawn,
That's the one that's gonna be on Broadway. And
that's
shit.
what's up. Dope.
Hey, I know you don't like this, but I do miss this part about like hip hop in general, the mixture of shit. You feel what I'm saying? That people used to do, like.
Yo, I had a conversation with this dude the other day. It goes to what you're saying. I had a conversation with this dude. What's funny is, he said hip hop started in the South. Now I'm not gonna get into all that because already that blew my mind. But then I was.
Busta said hip hop started in Jamaica.
I mean, they say that too.
I can say that.
They say that
mean,
too.
Cool Herc,
But,
Jamaican.
right, because he's Jamaican. That's why they really saying that. But yo, I told him about how the beauty of hip hop back in the day was that I could come here and hear what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Go Florida or Texas, go around. But nowadays, all this shit is playing the same shit.
It plays
That's
the same,
what's fucking
bro.
the whole game up.
Yeah, I truly miss
and why
that.
my New York niggas is trying to rap on some down south shit. That's what fucking shit up.
Sorry, but I felt that like that time I was in New York, and
You said you played some Biggie or something, and there you go.
I was trying to like, let me pay homage. They were like, man, we hear this every day. I got in my Atlanta set. They were like having the time of their life. I was like, bro, we don't get this. At the time, it was just like, radio, they only playing hits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like when I go deep in like Dirty South bag, they was like loving it.
But that's what I'm saying, the hits, like, and this goes to what y'all saying too. You can get a hit from every part of the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Busta could be a baby, give it to me, I give it to you, I know what you want. You know that was considered a hit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can go to Cali. You get some Dr. Dre. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Still. You know what I'm saying? You go
Nah, but the thing is, none of the Cali hasn't changed their sound, no matter
Cali
what.
haven't.
Roddy Ricch sounds like us.
Yeah,
he got songs though that in his lingo lets you know where he's from.
I didn't know. When I found out
no.
he was from like Compton or something like that, I was surprised. I didn't know.
He sound like us, bro.
But he is definitely an anomaly though. Like the majority of the West Coast dudes, like they keep it West Coast.
Keep
You
a
right.
little shit
You right.
in it. And then down here, same thing. You can know where they coming from. New York niggas should not be rapping and like these niggas here. It just shouldn't happen.
I disagree on that too.
Why?
Even though they from the South, like Texas be sounding like us too.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
you
saying?
can.
No, Atlanta infiltrated, bro, and they got the whole world for the most part.
Because that's what people. I feel like the labels are saying that's what you need to be sounding like.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly what's
problem
happening.
right there.
That's exactly what
That's
happened.
the problem.
But I do miss that though, for real, bro. Like just growing up, like we were talking about UGK and all that, Project Pat, all
Nelly. You know what I'm saying? I miss that aspect, even though he's not like one of the spitters. Like,
Yeah.
I miss that aspect. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's shit coming from every parts of the country.
And ain't nobody trying to sound like nobody. It's
You
like,
see what I'm saying?
I sound like my neighborhood, bro.
North Carolina.
Right.
Raise up. Yo, you ain't fuck with Petey Pablo.
Hey, you got some of your beard.
Oh, I do. But I can't even really see you with that light dead in my goddamn face.
You right. You know, looking like, why is he still looking? And I'm like, he just looking at me talking.
I just see teeth, goddamn.
I ain't that black, God.
Bro, that light dead in my, like, every time I look at you, bro, I just see teeth, bro.
Hilarious.
And your hat.
That hat hilarious though. The mid
Yo,
still selling.
Yo, that's why boy it had me on the floor. And you know what the nigga said? He was like, CBD, that's the mid. I said, oh
Facts.
shit, you right. I wish I could remember the name of the dude and shit. I can't even shout him out right
CBD
now.
is definitely the
But
new mid.
my word of the week is dolt, DOLT,
What that mean?
meaning a stupid person.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So, with that being said, hopefully we'll have Cheyenne back next week. She'll tell y'all about her escapades, and I want to talk about it so bad because I was watching the IG stories.
Yeah, Shadow have them titties out.
She was having a blast. She was having a blast on her holiday, on her vacation.
Hey, I told her, I texted her, I'm about to block you.
And I'll say this too.
Yeah, that's what
I know y'all y'all saw the carpenter out there taking shots, did you? Y'all missed that.
See, I never knew who the carpenter was.
Yeah, the carpenter was taking shots with her. Yeah.
Shout out to the carpenter.
Hector was in there taking shots. Yeah, he was in there taking shots.
Hilarious. Shout out to the
It's
carpenter.
stay button.
Shout out to the carpenter, man. Other than that, y'all have a prosperous week, and we'll see y'all next week.
Word.
Trash.